Hi guys, Heath Watton. I want to share with you today some of the proper items you would have to go out and visit a customer's job site if you're going to do a trade-in appraisal. Some of these are very important for us to have when we get on these jobs. Number one thing, out of respect for the customer, you always ought to show up with a hard hat. It's good to have your markings so they know on site who you are, who you represent. Another thing we need to have on site is our safety jacket, safety vest. They come in this bright yellow or a safety orange. Again, it's very important to have these items while we're out on the site. Another thing that is good for us to have while we're out on site to meet a customer is an extra set of boots. Again, I carry these with me in my vehicle every place I go. You never know when you're going to show up. It's going to be a muddy site. You kind of got to get off the path. You don't want to go back to work in muddy boots. So again, always have an extra set of shoes, boots with you. Another asset on a site, wet wipes, or having a roll of paper towels with some water. Again, you want to keep that grease off your hands. You got to shake customer hands. You want to make sure you get yourself cleaned down. One of the ways to help that as well, have a set of gloves. Again, when you're reaching in around used equipment, there's sharp edges. It's not a bad idea to have gloves with you just to protect your hands. But again, doesn't have to be an expensive set of gloves, just a nice set of heavy wear gloves. I also carry a multi-purpose tool. With the multi-purpose tool, you have a bunch of different access to pliers, screwdrivers, knife, etc. Again, it's a good thing when you are out having to open something, open a engine cover. You might need a screwdriver, you might need a set of pliers. Again, multi-purpose tool, fantastic thing to carry. Fits in your door, pretty simple to carry. Flashlight. Always ought to have a flashlight. When we get into engine compartments, trying to find serial numbers, it's always good to have a flashlight with us. Just makes things a little bit easier, obviously, on the site. Pick up hours off of hour meters, etc. Flashlight. Last thing, probably the most important thing, is we need to have a tape measure. I carry a tape measure with me every place I go. Checking bucket sizes, pad widths. You name it, when we start filling out the used equipment appraisal forms, a lot of measurements we got to take. I've also taken the tape measure I carry and I make some markings on this. With those markings, I have what are markings for new tracks, new rubber tire tracks, new skid steer track loader tracks, the height of a mini excavator's tracks when they're brand new, so I have something to compare when I'm looking to use trade-ins. That's a good list of things to have in your car. If you have any questions on that, please ask.